What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the B-Dubs Movie Hub. Brian here, and I've got a movie review for you today. So let's talk about Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare from the Poohniverse. So in this, Wendy Darling encounters the twisted Tinkerbell as she tries to rescue her brother Michael from the evil clutches of Peter Pan, who's been kidnapping children to take them to Neverland. Alright, so this is the third installment in the Twisted Childhood Nightmare, also known as the TCU, which was created by Reese Frake Waterfield when he directed Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, as well as the sequel Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey Part 2. So this one was surprisingly better than I expected. You can't really take these movies too seriously. However, this one actually takes itself a little more seriously than both Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey movies. It's very dark, a lot of dark tones, pretty dark storyline to go along with it. There are big similarities to movies like The Black Phone, so there's not too much originality in that aspect. But overall, the movie wasn't that bad. There's a lot of fun, a lot of big bloody kills, so it doesn't shy away from that, just like both Winnie the Pooh movies. For the most part, it's well acted. We have Martin Portlock, who plays Peter Pan. He does a really good job. He's very just menacing, very dark, angry character. You have Kit Green as Tinkerbell, who's just hopped up on pixie dust for most of the movie, but she does a really good job. Megan Placido plays Wendy, also very good job. She's the scream queen of this movie. Then you've got Peter D'Souza Fayani, who plays Michael. He played the part very well. It was a little awkward at the beginning of the movie, but once he actually does get kidnapped, he shows the fear pretty well throughout. So overall, it was pretty well acted. Similar to both Winnie the Pooh movies, this one does open up with an animation and narration of sorts. And the animation was pretty cool in this one too. I really liked the animation in the first two movies, so I'm kind of glad they did that here. I'm hoping they continue that trend in the future movies as well. I think it's a nice little touch at the beginning of each film. The movie is directed by Scott Chambers. I have not seen any of his previous films, but it looks like he does a lot of like straight-to-video horror movies. He's also going to be directing, at the moment, Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey Part 3. I think that's slated to come out in 2026, which will be after the Poohniverse Monsters Assemble. That one comes out a little later in 2025, after Bambi the Reckoning and Pinocchio Unstrung. I'm really looking forward to checking all three of those out as well. I've said it before, my buddies and I love to go watch these in theaters. It's just kind of a fun thing for us to do, to go see these wild takes on just childhood cartoon characters. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. I feel like it's a step up from the first Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. I still liked Blood and Honey Part 2 a little bit better than this one. I just thought that one was kind of over the top with the kills and the gore. But this one just really, story-wise, was pretty good. Like I said, very dark tones. So I enjoyed it. I gave it 2.5 stars. Again, these are not masterpieces. These are not going to be winning any award. You kind of have to take it for what it is. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the next three and where they go with all these other childhood Disney characters that are entering public domain. You even got Steamboat Willie coming out. It's called Screamboat, starring David Howard Thornton. So that's going to be in a different universe. It's not part of the Poohniverse. I can't get enough of that. It's hilarious. But all these Disney childhood cartoon characters are coming to public domain, so people are going to do whatever they want to do with them. I'm here for it. Let me know if you are. Have you seen Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare? What are your thoughts? Do you plan on seeing it? Do you not give two shits about these things? I hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm on Letterboxd Instagram, and Facebook. I will put the link in the description below so you can follow me on all those social media platforms. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.